something a little different here today. Wow, let's see what we got here. Okay, here we go. Going right here, we got a delivery order here today. Trying that out. See how Doordash, ubereats, and GrubHub does us here. It's another part of my riding experience. Person needed. That's good. Okay, that's how I got the bag on the scooter here. So let's see. We got. I don't know what that was. Okay, let's see where we're going here. So I try to avoid traffic as much as I can. So I come this way, get a view of the water there. Might come back here with Desiree and Michael with our scooters. This is not too far from where we ride usually, so that's good. There are some benefits of riding a scooter doing this type of work. It's very easy, it's simple, and you get to ride around. Let us use my street riding here. I got a little shortcut for this sometime, but it looks like I might take the way the map is saying. We'll see. I also have a different approach to hills. I just went up one. Most people probably think, even if you have a big battery, big scooter, you want to maximize your range, you probably don't want to rush up the hill. You just let the scooter go in cruise control and cruise up the hill. That's what I do. It saves me a lot of battery. But downhill, you don't use anything. Just hold on and use brakes. And look for cars. It's not the usual rush that you'll get from most people that make videos like this. I don't even. This is my first time trying to make a video like this. As you guys see in my previous videos, they're based differently, but I said let's try this and see what happens. Okay, it looks like we're closing in. Should be one of these nice buildings we're going to. I've been into a few of them already. Get a chance to go in, look around, see if you would live there. Okay, we got in here. We got, I always send these nice little messages to my customers. And I don't do it for anything, but out of compassion to the other person. Here. We got, let's see, 2307. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. Okay. Thank you. And that's quite simple. The customer usually very much appreciates the little message. Sometimes people respond back. It's very wonderful. I like it. Okay, you see that? Very simple. Oh, we got one coming in live here. Let's see what we got here. We got Wendy's. I like that Wendy's. Where they're taking us here. Not today. We'll see what else we get here after this. But there's so many places here. I like to go back. I like for things to take me back to where I started, where I parked. So we'll see here. But I know it's a lot of places out here. So usually on Uber, you don't have to take what's not desirable for you. Doordash is a different story. So that's why I like to, when I do DoorDash, you see I got it paused now, because I'll get back to my area, then I'll turn it back on. Let's see here on my ratings, if we can show it real quick for the light change. My ratings are quite good. As you can see, 97% acceptance, 100% completion. So those are the most important there. Customer rating is good. Those are the most important. But that's how I keep my ratings high. And I don't get sent, even if I'm over here, I necessarily won't get sent anything that's undesirable. Because I guess to them it looks like this guy, he takes our orders, so let's help him out, if you will. So I appreciate that, and I appreciate the app, I appreciate the people. So yeah, it's a little bit of a twist here to DoorDash delivery, Uber Eats delivery. Got GrubHub on too here. Let's see if we can show that GrubHub. GrubHub, it comes in, as soon as I turn to it. That's good. Five Guys, they're right behind me, taking us a little bit where I need to be, but a little bit too far out the way. So we're gonna go on that one, on the next one on GrubHub. But yes, it's a total change when your ratings are high. Ratings are high, it's good. Electric scooter. Which I still stay in the bike lane because I'm not getting squished by one of these. Whenever I do come in here, I like to hit this little jump. It's like a nice little jump there. I like to hit sometimes. I also have roadie. This is roadie. I like roadie because it has where you can just select what you want. You just look at it, see, there go another GrubHub coming in live. Chick-fil-A. Oh, that looks good. Let's do that. Chick-fil-A is right here. So that worked out. And it's not taking us nowhere. It's sort of like around the corner. Let's see what we got here. Chick-fil-A. We run to one of our guys here from WC page.
You have a good day, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So let's see what we got here. We got a GrubHub coming in. We got Stephanie. Okay, Stephanie. This place is very busy, so I always put it not ready. So it won't be.
Have a blessed one.
You too. Thank you, Landry. For Stephanie J.
I'm actually still trying to get my door trunk back up. So
that's the best thing. Look at this guy.
Oh yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Yes sir. Yes sir. Yeah. You a real one, bro. You nailed it. You Landry. I love that, bro. That made my day, bro.
Yeah. Hey, that was quite nice to see our guy there. Making sure we're recording here. That was Landry. We saw him featured in Yogi Steve's channel. Yogi Steve gave him that bike that we looked at, the double battery. That probably, being a lighter person, that probably keeps him riding all day. So that's good. But it was good to see our guy. I'm sure I got some footage of that. Very enthusiastic guy. Never even seen him say anything negative about anybody. Reminds me of myself in a sense when I go to deliver to the people. It's out of compassion because at the same time, yes, you're doing this job, but you're helping someone, and a lot of people fail to realize that you're doing a service, you're helping. Even sometimes some people say thank you for your help because they probably realize themselves that it's something that you're helping them with. So that's good. I like that. That's a nice guy there. Very enthusiastic. But yep, we got the order here, and we're on our way. It's a straight shot, and like I said, it's taking us back to where we want to be. So that's my little method of delivering. Wherever I park, it's kind of where I want to be around. not too far from there. So, and it usually, you have this pause feature on Doordash, and we can see here. I repaused it, so it gives me more time to get back to where I need to be. So I thank you for that, Doordash, allowing us to pause like that instead of just being anywhere and taking anything and going everywhere. Uber, like I said, it does that. I like the fact that it doesn't have the zones, but it can take you places. But at the same time, you can just say no, and it's not much of a penalty. It's no penalty. It's no penalty either way. You just have these ratings, and you want to try to keep, even on Uber, my ratings are okay. I think this is very close to 50. I did some earlier, so it went down a little bit, but that's because the way I do it, if I just accepted everything, both of them, very close to 100. But ask me, how did I get that Doordash acceptance rate up that high? Ask me that. Coming up here on one of our favorite parks. A lot of people ride through here. I got my other guy that rides through here. I caught up to him one time. I was actually driving, and he was riding through his area, making his video. And I was in the car, and I saw him. I said, "That's our guy." To Desiree, and Desiree, I talked to her about him, so she knows kind of who he is too. And we got a chance to see him in action. Yeah, but this is nice. You get to come through, ride around, look at the scenery. Oh, look at the ducks. Yeah. They're very people friendly. They don't very used to people. Excuse me. So they don't move out the way unless you kind of ride up on them. I also got Spark, as we can see here. I got all of them. Spark is good. I keep it on because sometimes, occasionally, it'll be an order that's like near me, around here somewhere. It won't be a Walmart. It'll be like the place called Sally. They sell like beauty products. Schwinn, I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's a paint store, so I keep it on just in case. It's but like for example, 1.2 for that's a good order. And say for example, I was to drive from here to there, I get paid for that drive. So that 11.24 probably turned into 20 something for that 1 mile. So that's why I do Spark a lot. Did I do one today? No, not today. I think I did one yesterday though. Yeah, you got what we call multi-app. So let's see where we are here. You maximize what you're earning. Yeah, that's what I kind of first at the beginning, I didn't know how to do it, and it was you kind of get nervous and things, and I stepped out of that nervousness and just allowed it, and then it was fine. Or sometimes I even had 2 orders from different apps at the same time, accidentally forgetting I had accepting one, and then I accepted that one. I said, oh yeah, I have an order already for the other one. So and in that case, that was the first time I just said, well, I'll just do both. And I did both, and it was fine. Nothing happened. Not that I say do that all the time, because then that can lead to you being late or something like that. So, oh, we're coming up close. And look at Uber. Uber does that. When you get close, they try to send you another one. Let's see what they're trying to get us with here. Let's see. Oh, 2.3. Where is it taking us? That's the whole thing. Not bad. Carl's Jr. I think we can do it. Let's do it. Okay, we still got to get to our girl. We're coming up on it. Okay, we are here, but I wanted us to see this Uber that just came in, trying to get us. 25. That's a good one. I was in the car. Maybe next time. Nice little food delivery drop-off area. Thank you. Okay, let's see if we can. I actually made a mistake. I forgot we were delivering. That's what I mean about the multi-app. But that was for GrubHub. I thought, but Uber does do that when you are on an order and you're about to complete it. They'll send you another one. But this time it was actually I was doing a GrubHub and an Uber came in. So that's good too. Let's go see if we can get this. This is right around the corner for Aiden. Made it to the Carl's, which was very close. Let's see if we can come in. Okay, here we go. We got the order for our guy Aiden. It's already ready for us. Nice and ready. So we get it to him nice and hot. Gotta have the insulated bag. That's what keeps things warm or cold or whatever. I've taken many things on this scooter. All kind of things you wouldn't believe. But maybe I could tell you a story of once I said, okay, I'm gonna be on the scooter today. Okay. I said, here we go. I got a pizza order, one of my first orders of that day, and I said, should I accept this on the scooter? Because you know sometimes the pizza places they don't only sell pizza. They sell like lasagna and breadsticks and drinks and things. So I say, okay, maybe I'll be lucky and it won't be a pizza. It was a 32-incher. A 32-inch. I think that's the big pizza. It was bigger than the just regular large. It's 32, I think, 32 inches radius or whatever. So I don't know if I'll disclose how I got that to them on this scooter, but I didn't cancel. I got it to them, and one of the things that I knew I had to do was get the pizza from how I had it before I got to the customer. I don't think they would have minded because it wasn't upside down or anything. It was on the deck. I had it on the deck here, yes, and it was at a slightly awkward position, but it didn't make it slide or flip or anything like that. So that was good. And they got their pizza and they were very happy. And it was like a $32 order. that's probably why I said I'm gonna do it. I could figure this out, and I did. $32 for 2 miles. They were happy, I was happy. It was okay. But we got a little bit of a ways here. Not too far, but the thing is, once again, it's taking us back to where we need to be. So that always helps. I ran over a ketchup packet. I heard it. Hopefully it didn't splat in one's car. Being able to do things like that and challenge yourself, so to speak. I had a Vons. You saw Vons earlier. I had a Vons one day where it was, I think about 64 items. I had the car parked right there on the street just next to Vons, but I said, let's challenge myself. See if I can take all this on the scooter. I wonder if I did. What do you think? I got some good guys there that at Vons that bags of things for me, and they're like almost like one of my guys, Jose. I call him the professional bagger. I'll say I need 3 bags. He'll make it all fit in one. I told him you must have played a lot of Tetris because I'm very good at stacking these things together and getting it all going. And so he did that for me that day, and it was about, I want to say 6 or 7 bags, but the way he packed it, I was able to carry the bag. Take a shortcut here. Oop. And he packed it so well that I was able to just put, I think, 2 bags here on the handlebars. I had a backpack like I always have. I put a bag or 2 in the backpack, and I think I had 1 bag or water or something right here on the deck, and we got it to him. 64 items. It was like $40, $45 for that delivery. And yes, I challenged myself. It's okay to challenge yourself sometime. Yeah, we look like we're coming up on our guy. Getting quite close here. Yeah. Let's see what he wants us to do here. Sometimes the customer likes you to simply leave it at the door, which I think is the easiest. Sometimes they like for you to hand it to them. Usually when I do order, sometime, or Desiree orders, we go outside and meet the person, hand them a little extra. On top of tipping them on the app. And I get some of that too on my end, like as far as doing the delivery. Sometimes I get people that come out. One time a lady came out and she said, "Thank you so much, thank you." And she said, "Here, this is what I have for you." And she had a hand full of change. I took it. It was all quarters and dimes and nickels. Thank you. This is whatever I can use it for. Money is money. Change is change. Okay, let's see what we got here. We're getting quite close. Sometimes people are at work, so that's probably what this could be. We'll see. Look like we're here. We made it. Okay, let's see if we can get in there. Okay. Okay, let's see. Meet at the door. Get everything out of here. Okay, I got it. I saw that Carl's Jr. I saw the prices and I was like, I think their prices are cheaper than the Carl's Jr. by my house for that big Carl burger. I used to get it all the time. For that one, it used to be like $7, $8 at that Carl's Jr. It was only $5. I think we're here.
Yay!
Hello.
I was running.
Yeah, that's okay. Thank you. Thank you. That was good. Like I said, most people are very, very happy with their food. Let's see if we're gonna go from here. Okay, get off the. Oh, first, I like to always send my little compassionate message there. I have it saved, and they appreciate that too. I've had people even send extra money because they just appreciate the compassion. Complete. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Now, make sure I always go back to make sure that Doordash is still okay, and a repause. One time, I guess it was so busy, I went to repause and I pushed pause, and no order came in, and I said, I don't like to decline. That's how I got it so high, the acceptance rate. I just did it, but I guess where I live, it wasn't that bad. I didn't get that much bad orders, but I just took them, especially being on the scooter. It's like, okay, you just take it and then it's simple. You don't feel I don't know. I don't feel the negativity at all, but some people feel negative when they have to drive their whole car over to another person and they're getting like $4, you know. So if I'm in a scooter, it's like that's okay, $4, 1 mile, fine. That's easy for a scooter. Do that all day. Well, maybe not all day, but Spark is always busy. So I can imagine if I went by there and parked somewhere over there and did Spark, it would just probably be like non-stop. The thing about that is Spark, you accept one and it can be a lot. So I usually just do the car when I do Spark. But I have got some orders where it's like 3 items. So we don't know. Maybe I will try that one day, but I don't know. I appreciate this because it keeps me near the house. And that's once quitting time comes in, I can just go right home. It's not a far drive. The Walmart near me is like at least 10 miles away. So I have to drive there. Then when I finish, I have to drive back. So that's the difference. But I like Spark too. I appreciate it. Now I'm just going back towards where I park. I could take that way. But I also, when I take these certain ways, since I've been around here a lot, when I take these ways, I know where the hills are. So I try to avoid them for the battery, sake of the battery of the scooter. Look like we got a person with almost the same scooter looking at me there. We might stop and talk a little bit. Let's see. Good. That's a nice one. Ah. Oh, look at this.
Mucho o
Good.
poca.
Yes, good. I want us to see that.
Solo Spanish.
Solo inglés, pero poquito español.
¿Sí?
Sí.
Pero aquí aguanta mucho todavía.
Sí.
¿Sí?
Sí.
Yo vengo del centro de Los Ángeles, ¿eh? A ver dónde llevo.
Sí, está bien. ¿Cuánto es? ¿Cuánto?
¿Cuánto me costó?
Sí.
1000.
¿1,000? Ok, es 2,000.
2000.
Sí. Es muy rápido.
Sí.
Sí. ¿Te gusta?
Mucho.
Ok.
Sí.
Gracias.
Gracias. Bye.
Bye. Like I said, you have the language barrier sometimes, but people are okay. They're friendly. I'm very friendly, so I usually can talk to people, or compassionate. That's probably a better way to say that. That scooter is a little under in specs and specifications, a little under this scooter. I've seen a scooter like that. It looks like it can handle it, but I'm heavier, so I need all I can get. Okay, here we go. We got a we got a double. Yeah, we got it's possible though. It is 2 different apps, but it is possible. It's possible because it's just this McDonald's, and I can go and do these 4 items for Doordash while I'm waiting for the McDonald's to be ready. And then I can go pick up, I'll have the Doordash and I'll go pick up the GrubHub. And it'll all be very close, so it's like it's not really too far from each other. So I'm gonna go pick up the Vons here from Doordash. Okay, we got those few items down over here to the McDonald's. This should be nice and ready. We have to pick up those few items and they're in the box there. And we're gonna see here if we can grab this, and then we have a Walgreens stop. Oh, did I say it turned into a triple? That's how it is in the evening. They try to get you. Look like we got that. We got the bag on the back now. Got the McDonald's here, and we have to go to Wally or Walgreens. Let's see if we can get there. Here we are coming up on the Walgreens. It's right in here. They want 2 items here. Let's see if we can get these 2 items. Okay, we had a little bit of a mishap there. Every now and then you do get a rude customer, but for me, I just it's okay. That's their state of consciousness at this point. So I usually just cancel and move on. Let them realize it for themselves that they should be a little bit more compassionate to someone that's helping them. Sometimes I'll even mention it, but I'll go in and have them cancel it for me, even though it takes a slight hit on your completion rate. That this, as she explained to me, takes a hit on your completion rate because it's in the middle of the order, so it's all computerized and things. So that's how it is. We're here for our McDonald's drop off here. And we're gonna drop it off to this nice lady who spoke to us in such a compassionate way that I appreciate doing it for her. But any people that are you know, they lose their wits, if you will, and they start kind of talking a little crazy. So you have to, you know, kind of not deliver to people like that. I wouldn't do that, so I don't. But let's see here. I'm gonna drop it off to our lady here. I see her house. You gotta get the scooter. We're on a hill, so you gotta prop the scooter a certain kind of way so it won't fall down. Lady here, she was very compassionate. She came out and said, "Thank you," and that's nice. That's kind of how you're supposed to be with a person who's doing this type of thing for you. But that's okay. Occasionally you get unconscious human beings where they don't pay attention to their state of being, which is compassion, usually, most people, but every now and then. So this time I did send a message and I said, it's okay, I understand human beings are still learning, but I said kind of how she was, I mentioned it, pointed it out to her, and then she responded, huh? As if she doesn't understand, and that's that's okay. I used to be able to ride through here quite easily. Now it's like a jungle. Gotta get our guys over here to clean it up a little bit. Okay, that's good. That was fun. I like going through things like that. Oh, again, look at this again. Look at this again. Look at this.
Okay.
Look at this. That's what everybody said about the seat.
That seat is ridiculous.
You got little rims on there.
Yeah. But you know.
But yeah, same
So
thing.
what is it called? A tweet?
They just put different names on them.
Yeah. It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
It's beautiful.
What do yours do? About 50, 60?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Except I bought the seat. Boy, mine came with it.
No, because that seat is way relaxed.
My wife bought me this one.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. It's the
Yeah.
same bike, pretty much.
I saw another guy earlier with the same one
It's made
too.
out of the UK, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, the
Yeah.
UK is getting it in. Because they got a factory here in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So I got a seat too, but you know, I took my 4 bolts
Yeah.
off just so I could
Yeah.
take my break. Yeah, you look handsome.
Yeah, that's good. I like it.
Yeah, look at your cruise that you got on sandals. You ain't playing.
Have a good day. Yeah, that's quite interesting to see. Double times the same scooter. People are, yeah, he's right. People are getting these things and people are putting the cars away. It ultimately helps the environment quite well. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, we got a wheelie. Okay, slow it down. Okay, we're almost at our lady. Or man. Never know sometime. Or we're close. Yeah, we've been here before. This is a nice building. I think we got to get to elevator E. Usually I'm a little too slow. But I think these elevators, they know to wait for you. So that's nice. It's okay. Thank you. Okay, so they finally did come out of there. See if we can get back down. Very good. Okay, that's gonna end it off for us there. That was a good experience. You know, besides the one customer that was, every now and then you get that, but overall, it's always a fun experience to ride silent but electrically. Thank you guys for riding with me. Desiree and Michael have rode with me doing this before too, so we'll see how we do next time. Have a good evening. Thank you.